Hi everyone, welcome to Kids Get Quizzical game number 3. I'm very excited to be doing this today and I hope you are all excited too. My name is Dinara Kumar.
Hi, I'm Shehan. This episode of Kids Get Quizzical game number 3 is brought to you by the Brownie Business.
Are you ready? Round number 1, 6 questions on general knowledge and country facts. Let's look at our first question. Which province in Sri Lanka has the most number of districts? Which province in Sri Lanka has the most number of districts? Is it the Eastern Province? Is it the Western Province? Is it Northern Province? Or is it the Southern Province? The correct answer is Northern Province. 31 of you got that correct. 10 thought it was the Eastern Province, 8 thought it was Western Province, and 3 thought it was the Southern Province, but the correct answer is the Northern Province.
So how many districts does the Northern Province have, Dinara?
5.
What are the 5 districts?
Mana, Vaunia, Kilinochchi, Mullaitivu and Jaffna.
Well done. So out of the 9 provinces of Sri Lanka, the Northern Province is the province which has the most number of districts. The Northern Province has 5 districts. The Eastern Province, Western Province and Southern Province all have only 3 districts. Well done to the 31 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. So the fly is up to an early lead after the first question, followed by Akhil and Bumblebee, who are on equal points. Omet R is in 4th, Shanesa is in 5th.
Question number 2. What is the capital city of Australia? What is the capital city of Australia? Is it Sydney? Is it Adelaide? Is it Melbourne? Or is it Canberra? The correct answer is Canberra. 35 of you got that correct. 4 thought it was Melbourne, 16 thought it was Sydney, and no one thought it was Adelaide.
Right, so Sydney is Australia's largest city. Okay, Melbourne is actually the city which has the most number of Sri Lankans living in Australia. Right, I think there are more than 100,000 Sri Lankans living in Melbourne. But the capital of Australia is Canberra. Well done to the 35 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, a major change. Omet R is now in the lead. Akhil is in 2nd. Wonder Quail is in 3rd. The Fly is in 4th. Bumblebee is in 5th. Well done to Andrea Rai, who is up 30 places after the last question. Well done.
Let's look at our next question. What is the name given to the British flag? What is the name given to the British flag? Is it Stars and Stripes? Is it the Union Jack? Is it the St. George's Cross? Or is it Uncle Sam? The correct answer is the Union Jack. 32 of you got that correct. 14 thought it was St. George's Cross, 1 thought it was Uncle Sam, and 7 thought it was Stars and Stripes.
Yes, so Stars and Stripes is the name they use for the United States flag, the American flag. The Union Jack is the name given to the British flag. Now, girls and boys, I want to give you a good challenge, right? Go to Google after this competition. Don't do it now. Lose on your points, right? Go to Google after this competition and find out how the British flag is being made, right? So the England flag has the St. George's Cross. So it's a white background with a red cross in the middle, right? That's the St. George's Cross. The Union Jack. So the Union Jack, the British flag, is made out of 3 flags, right? It is like 3 flags combined. It comprises the Scottish flag, the English flag, right? So go to Google, find out which 3 flags comprise the Union Jack. It's a fantastic, an interesting piece of history. Just read up on that. Well done to 32 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard after 3 questions. Okay, Akhil is now in the lead at 3,174. The Fly is in second. Hiruni is also at the same points as the Fly. Bumblebee and Shanesa also have equal points. Remember, 1,500 points up for grabs. You can lose it in the last question. All right, move on to our next question.
In which language is the Indian national anthem written? In which language is the Indian national anthem written? Is it in Tamil? Is it in Bengali? Is it in Hindi? Or is it in Sanskrit? The correct answer is Bengali. 13 of you got that correct. 30 thought it was Hindi. 11 thought it was Sanskrit, and no one thought it was in Tamil.
Right, so India is a fantastic country, right? There are some say there are more than 200 languages spoken in India. The Indian national anthem was written by someone called Rabindranath Tagore. Right? Rabindranath Tagore is the first Asian to win a Nobel Prize. He won the Nobel Prize in 1913 for literature. Right, so he's the one who composed the national anthem of India. He actually wrote a poem in Bengali. It was called Bharato Bhagya Vidata. Right, if you listen to the Indian national anthem, it's a beautiful national anthem. Not as good as Sri Lanka, of course. Right, it's a beautiful national anthem. Just after this, once again, go to YouTube and type Indian national anthem. Listen to it. It was written in Bengali. Well done to the 13 of you who got that correct. Let's look at leaderboard now. Okay, Shazam Jr. has now come into the lead at 4,284, closely followed by Vihas. Akhil, the Fly is in 4th. Hiruni is in 5th. Well done. Let's look at our next question.
The next question is, which country presented the Statue of Liberty to the USA? Which country presented the Statue of Liberty to the USA? Was it France? Was it Spain? Was it China? Or was it England? The correct answer is France. 42 of you got that correct. 5 thought it was Spain. 7 thought it was England.
Right, so the Statue of Liberty was presented to the USA by France. So during the American Revolution, USA and France were allies. They were friends, right? If you can call, they were like partners. To celebrate that alliance, the French government presented the Statue of Liberty to the USA. They commenced construction in 1875. It's currently located in New York on an island called Liberty Island. Well done to the 42 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, so Shazam still in the lead. Akhil is now in 2nd. Vihas is in 3rd. Ahmad the Iron Kid is in 4th. The Fly is in 5th. We are down to the last question of our first round.
What is the national animal of New Zealand? What is the national animal of New Zealand? Is it the sheep? Is it the tiger? Is it the kiwi? Or is it the ostrich? The correct answer is kiwi. 48 of you got that correct. 2 thought it was the tiger. 4 thought it was the ostrich.
Yeah, so the kiwi is a flightless bird. Bird can't fly, right? So Dinara has something to show you about the kiwi. Can we have that? Yes. So this is a kiwi shoe polish, right? So if you have shoe polish at home, the chances are it's the brand Kiwi, right? So there's an image of the bird as well on the shoe polish. So go when you the next time you polish your shoes, or even after this quiz, go and have a look at the shoe polish tin. It's probably a Kiwi brand shoe polish. The national animal of New Zealand is the kiwi. So we are down with 1 round. Let's look at our leaderboard after round number 1. Okay, Shazam Jr., our last episode winner, is in the lead at 7,071. Very closely followed by Akil, just 10 points the difference at 7,061. Vihas is in third at 6,956. Ahmad the Iron Kid is in fourth at 5,569. The cat is meowing its way up into the top 5, right? 5,226. Well done. WCC Arkham is the highest climber for the last question.
Round number 2. 6 questions on fairy tales and nursery rhymes.
Let's see how well you know fairy tales, your stories, and your nursery rhymes.
The first question is, which of the following did Snow White not have? Which of the following did Snow White not have? Was it skin as white as snow? Was it a dog? Was it lips as red as blood? Or hair as black as ebony? The correct answer is a dog. 45 of you got that correct. 2 thought it was lips as red as blood, and 8 thought it was hair as black as ebony. So before Snow White was born, when her mother was sewing, she got pricked with the needle, and then she wished for her daughter to have skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony.
Right, so well done. 45 of you got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, so Akil has just overtaken Shazam into the lead at 8,448. Hamad the Iron Kid is in third. Vihas is in fourth. The cat is in fifth. Well done to Alpha. He's back with an answer streak of 3.
Let's look at our next question. Which nursery rhyme is about an egg? Nursery rhyme is about an egg. Was it Mary had a little lamb? Was it Twinkle Twinkle? Was it Humpty Dumpty? Or was it Cobbler Cobbler? The correct answer is Humpty Dumpty. 54 of you got that correct. 1 thought it was Twinkle Twinkle and 1 thought it was Cobbler Cobbler.
Right, so Dinara, how does the poem go, the nursery rhyme?
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Yes, and all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. I'm quite sure the king had an omelette that day for lunch. Well done to the 54 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, the cat is back into the top 5. Akil is still in the lead. 9,903 points. Shazam is in second. Hamad the Iron Kid is in third. Vihas is in fourth. Jason, well done. You're making a comeback with 3 in a row. Look at our next question now.
What is the name of the first story written by Sybil Veth the singer? What is the name of the first story written by Sybil Veth the singer? Was it the Umbrella Thief? Was it the Wonder Crystal? Was it Magul Gedara Bath Netho? Or was it the Hungry Cat? The correct answer is the Umbrella Thief, also known as Pudahora. 39 of you got that correct. 4 thought it was Wonder Crystal, 8 thought it was Magul Gedara Bath Netho, and 5 thought it was the Hungry Cat.
Yes, so we have added this question on Sybil Veth the singer for all our quizzes this week because she passed away this week. Most of our childhood was spent reading stories written by Sybil Veth the singer. She's a fantastic author, a fantastic artist as well. Her first book was in fact called The Umbrella Thief. The Wonder Crystal, Puduma Palingo, was actually the book I think she wrote, she completed just before her death. It had created the world record for the book with the most number of alternate endings. Magul Gedara Bath Netho and The Hungry Cat, Badikini Pusi, are also famous books written by her. So the correct answer is The Umbrella Thief. Well done to the 39 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, so Akhil is still in the lead. Shazam Jr. is in second. The cat is in third. The fly has now flown back into the top four, yeah. And Bumblebee is also in the top 5. So we have cats, we have flies, and we have bees. All to play for. Kids Get Quizzical game number 3. Move on to our next question.
Twinkle, twinkle, little blank. What is the missing word? Twinkle, twinkle, little blank. What is the missing word? Is it diamond? Is it star? Is it glass? Or is it crystal? The correct answer is star. 53 of you got that correct. One thought it was diamond, one thought it was a glass, and one thought it was a crystal.
Yes, pretty easy question. Well done to the 53 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, it has changed a bit again. The cat is now in second. Akhil is still in the lead. Shazam Jr. drops down to third. Bumblebee is in fourth. Ting Ting. Well done, Ting Ting. You are in the top 5. 15 players have reached an answer streak of 3. So well done. We move on to our next question.
In the story of Aladdin, what was the name of Jasmine? In the story of Aladdin, what was the name of Jasmine's tiger? Was it Raja Raja? Was it Taj? Was it Garfield? Or was it Tom? The correct answer is Raja Raja. 37 of you got that correct. 18 thought it was Taj, 1 thought it was Garfield, but no one thought it was Tom.
Yeah, so Raja Raja was the name of Jasmine's tiger. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, so Akhil still in the lead, closely followed by the cat, Shazam Jr. Ting Ting is now in the 4th. Alpha is in the top 5 as well. Remember, up to 1,500 points for each question. Anything can change. We are down to the last question of round number 2.
According to the nursery rhyme, what type of animal jumped over the moon? According to the nursery rhyme, what type of animal jumped over the moon? Was it a cat? Was it a cow? Was it a dog? Or was it a kangaroo? The correct answer is cow. 43 of you got that correct. 6 thought it was the cat, 4 thought it was a dog, and 1 thought it was a kangaroo.
So how does the nursery rhyme go, Dinara?
Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon.
Yes, so the cow apparently jumped over the moon. It's been a fantastic cow. So we are down to the end of 2 rounds now. Let's look at our leaderboard after round number 2. Okay, so Akhil is still in the lead at 15,664 points, closely followed by the cat at 13,565. Alpha is now in third at 12,972. Shazam Jr. is in fourth at 12,810. Ari Daz, well done, is at 12,433. She is in fifth. Asja G are making a comeback with 3 in a row. Well done.
Round number 3. 6 questions on movies and cartoons. The first question is, in the movie Ice Age, what is the name of the mammoth? In the movie Ice Age, what is the name of the mammoth? Is it Sid? Is it Diego? Is it Wooly? Or is it Manny? The correct answer is Manny. 39 of you got that correct. 3 thought it was Sid, 12 thought it was Diego, and 4 thought it was Wooly. So Sid is the sloth in Ice Age, and Diego is the saber-toothed
Tiger.
And Manny is the correct answer.
Yeah, so actually the woolly mammoth was one of the largest mammals to ever walk on the face of the earth. It's now extinct, right? So we put the word woolly there on purpose. The correct answer, the mammoth in the movie Ice Age, the brown big elephant that you see, was called Annie. Well done to the 39 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Not much of a change in the top 5. Akil still in the lead at 17,129. The cat is in second. Alpha is in third. Shazam Jr. is in fourth. Ari Daz is in fifth. Well done. On to our next question.
Question number 2. What is the name of the musical band in the cartoon Dostara Honda Hitha? What is the name of the musical band in the cartoon Dostara Honda Hitha? Was it the Kurumittas? Was it the Latana Kolapettas? Was it the Kumbio or was it the Gypsies? The correct answer is the Latana Kolapettas. 41 of you got that correct. 5 thought it was Kurumittas, 6 thought it was Kumbio, and 6 thought it was the Gypsies.
So Dostara Hondi, or Dr. Dolittle, had a band called the La Thanakolapettas, right? There was some grasshoppers, and they used to sing some pretty interesting motivational songs. Dinara, what's your favorite song?
Back yella back yella back. Back yella back yella back. Back yella berry male, back yella berry male, back yella ba ba ba.
Right, so the La Thanakolapetta sang some pretty good motivational songs, right? If you haven't watched Dostara Hundita, I think every child in Sri Lanka should watch this cartoon. Well done to the 41 of you who got that correct. Some thought it was the Gypsies, right? Gypsies, yeah, I think Sunil Perera would have been proud to be a part of the La Thanakolapettas. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, not much of a change. The top 5 remain the same. Well done to Shaggy Sandru. You are up 6 places. You are the highest climber for that last question. Look at our next question now.
The next question is, in the movie Stuart Little, what sort of an animal is Stuart? In the movie Stuart Little, what sort of an animal is Stuart? Is it a cat? Is it a human? Is it a mouse? Or is it a dog? The correct answer is a mouse. 47 of you got that correct. 4 thought it was a cat, 4 thought it was a human, and 3 thought it was a dog. But the correct answer is a mouse.
So the Little family, then they were not actually small. The Little was their surname. They adopted a mouse called Stuart, right? A very nice children's movie. They had a pet cat as well at home who didn't like the idea of having a mouse as part of the family as well. Well done to the 47 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Wow, still the same. The top 5, well done to Akil, who's still remaining in the lead. The cat is in second. Alpha is in third. Shazam Jr. is in fourth. Ari Daz in fifth. Well done, girls and boys. We move on to our next question.
The next question is, in the Cars series, what was Lightning McQueen's number? In the Cars series, what was Lightning McQueen's number? Was it 95? Was it 53? Was it 51? Or was it 99? The correct answer is 95. 45 of you got that correct. 5 thought it was 53, 1 thought it was 51, and 7 thought it was 99. So 53 is actually Herbie the Lovebird's number. 51 is Doc Hudson's or Cruz Ramirez's number, and 99 is Lasit Malinga's number. But the correct answer is 95.
Yes, so Lasit Malinga doesn't race cars as far as I know, but he has number 99 on his jersey. Well done. Lightning McQueen, number 95. Well done to the 45 who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, small change there. Alpha is now into second. Shazam Jr. is in third. The cat is in fourth. Hamad and Kid is in fifth. Akil is still in the lead at 21,368. Well done. The first player to hit 20,000 points. Akil, well done.
Let's look at our next question. Who was the first Avenger? Who was the first Avenger? Was it Superman? Was it Spider-Man? Was it Iron Man? Or was it Captain America? The correct answer is Captain America. 42 of you got that correct. 5 thought it was Iron Man, 7 thought it was Spider-Man, and 3 thought it was Superman.
Right, so Superman is from DC Comics, right? So Marvel and DC Comics are two different types of genres, right? So if you're into superhero comics, Superman is from DC Comics. The Avengers are from Marvel. Spider-Man is also an Avenger. Iron Man is also an Avenger. But Captain America, Captain Stephen Rogers, was the first Avenger. Well done, you guys really know your superheroes. Well done to the 42 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Not much of a change. Akil still in the lead at 22,810 points, closely followed by Alpha, Shazam Jr., the Cat, and Hamad Iron Kid. Well done, Annie Bunny. You're back in the game with 3 in a row. We are down to the last question of round number 3.
The next question is, what is the name of this cartoon? What is the name of this cartoon? Is it the Croods? Is it the Flintstones? Is it the Simpsons? Or is it the Bigfoot? The correct answer is the Flintstones. 46 of you got that correct. 1 thought it was the Croods, 2 thought it was the Simpsons, and 8 thought it was the Bigfoot.
Right, so Flintstones is a very old cartoon, right? What's the single one of that? Giripura Vasiyo, right? Giripura Vasiyo, right? So, Giripura Attu, right? I'm not sure. Right, so well done to the 46 of you who got that correct. We are down to the end of 3 rounds. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, Akil still in the lead at 24,257. Alpha is in second at 21,365. Shazam Jr. is in third, 21,010 points. The Cat is in fourth, 19,504. French Fry is in fifth, 19,376. Up 4 places is the chat box. Well done, chat box.
Round number 4. 6 questions on books. In Harry Potter, what is the name of Hermione's cat? In Harry Potter, what is the name of Hermione's cat? Is it Scabbers? Is it Sirius? Is it Hedwig? Or is it Crookshanks? The correct answer is Crookshanks. 23 of you got that correct. 17 thought it was Scabbers, 8 thought it was Sirius, and 9 thought it was Hedwig. So Scabbers is actually Ron Weasley's rat. Sirius is Harry's godfather, and Hedwig is Harry's owl. So the correct answer is Crookshanks.
I hope none of you have an owl or a rat, or you probably have a cat as a pet, right? Probably not an owl or a rat. Well done to the 23 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, Hamad the Iron Kid has come back into the top 5 with a bang. Akil still in the lead. Alpha is in second. Shazam Jr. is in third. The Cat is in fifth. Well done, Eliza. You're back in the game with 3 in a row. We move on to our next question.
The next question is, in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, what is the name of the Wimpy Kid? The Diary of a Wimpy Kid, what is the name of the Wimpy Kid? Is it Manny? Is it Roderick? Is it Greg? Or is it Rowling? The correct answer is Greg. 42 of you got that correct. 2 thought it was Manny, 8 thought it was Roderick, and 6 thought it was Rowley. But the correct answer is Greg. So Manny is Greg's younger brother, Roderick is Greg's elder brother, and Rowley is Greg's friend. But the correct answer is Greg.
Yes, the Wimpy Kid is correct. Let's look at the leaderboard now. Okay, the Fly is back in the top 5. Aki is still in the lead at 27,055. Closely followed by Alpha Shazam Jr. and Ahmad and Kid Aliza. You're up 4 places. Well done. You're the highest climber for that last question. Let's look at our next question.
The next question is, who is the author of the Nancy Drew series of books? Who is the author of the Nancy Drew series of books? Is it J.K. Rowling? Is it Enid Blyton? Is it Jeff Kinney? Or is it Caroline Keen? The correct answer is Caroline Keen. 26 of you got that correct. 22 thought it was Enid Blyton. 6 thought it was Jeff Kinney. And 2 thought it was J.K. Rowling. So J.K. Rowling is the author of Harry Potter. Enid Blyton is the author of Secret 7, Famous 5 and many other books. Jeff Kinney is the author of a Diary of a Wimpy Kid. But the correct answer is Caroline Keen.
Well done to the 26 of you. Got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, the Fly is now into 4th place. Akil is still in the lead. Alpha is in 2nd. Shazam Jr. is in 3rd. Ahmad the Iron Kid is in 5th. Janut Pir is well done. You're back with an answer streak of 3. We move on to our next question.
The next question is, who was the author of the famous Sinhalese novel Madol Duwa? Who was the author of the famous Sinhalese novel Madol Duwa? Was it Martin Wickramasinghe? Was it Sibyl Wettasinghe? Was it T.B. Ilangaratna? Or was it Kumaratunga Munidasa? The correct answer is Martin Wickramasinghe. 51 of you got that correct. 3 thought it was Sibyl Wettasinghe. 2 thought it was T.B. Ilangaratna. And 1 thought it was Kumaratunga Munidasa.
So well done. So if you look at this question, right? So we try to make it, we try to add a lot of variety into our questions. So it ranges from Harry Potter to Nancy Drew to Ting Ting to Madol Duwa, right? There's a whole range, right? What we're trying to do here, kids, is to encourage you to read. Dinara is always with the book, right? Even if she goes somewhere, she's always, I love reading. Please read, right? Read any good book that you can get into your hand. Well done to the 51 of you who got that correct. Martin Wickramasinghe is the correct answer. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Akil is still in the lead at 29,967. Alpha is in 2nd, 27,109. Shazam is in 3rd. The Fly is in 4th. 3S, I think, back into the top 5 for the first time. Well done, Muba. You have an answer streak of 3. Let's look at our next question.
The next question is, in the Chronicles of Narnia, what is the name of the lion? In the Chronicles of Narnia, what is the name of the lion? Is it Simba? Is it Mufasa? Is it Scar? Or is it Aslan? The correct answer is Aslan. 37 of you got that correct. 4 thought it was Scar, 7 thought it was Mufasa, and 8 thought it was Simba. So Simba is Mufasa's son in Lion King, and Scar is Mufasa's brother.
Simba's uncle, wicked uncle. Let's look at the leaderboard now. Not much of a change. Akil has hit 30,000 points now, 31,194. Alpha is in 2nd, Shazam Jr. is in 3rd, The Fly is in 4th, 3S is in 5th. Well done to Yashni, you're back in the game with 3 in a row. Let's look at, I think, our last question of this round.
Question number 6. Who is the author of Peter Rabbit? Who is the author of Peter Rabbit? Is it Enid Blyton? Is it J.K. Rowling? Is it Beatrix Potter? Or is it Roald Dahl?
So the guy in the picture is not the author of Peter Rabbit.
The correct answer is Beatrix Potter. 38 of you got that correct. 4 thought it was Enid Blyton, 7 thought it was J.K. Rowling, and 7 thought it was Roald Dahl.
Yes, well done to the 38 of you who got that correct. We are down to the end of 4 rounds now. Let's look at our leaderboard after round number 4. Not much of a change. Akil still in the lead. Well done, Akil. 32,566. Alpha is in second. 29,971. Shazam Junior is in third. 29,449. The Fly is in fourth. 27,627. 3S is in fifth. 25,922. Well done to Anna. You're back in the game with 3 in a row.
Round number 5. 6 questions on sports and sciences. Let's look at our first question. What is the world's tallest growing grass? What is the world's tallest growing grass? Is it the Kentucky blue grass? Is it Bermuda grass? Is it giant bamboo or is it buffalo grass? The correct answer is giant bamboo. 28 of you got that correct. 18 thought it was buffalo grass. 4 thought it was Bermuda grass. 6 thought it was Kentucky blue grass. But the correct answer is giant bamboo.
Right, so we put this question on purpose because a lot of people don't know that the bamboo tree is actually a kind of grass, right? So the giant bamboo tree can grow up to, I think, almost 100 feet if I'm not mistaken. Well done to the 28 of you who got that correct. The giant bamboo is the world's tallest growing grass. Let's look at our leaderboard after the first question of the 5th round. Okay, so Shazam Junior has now overtaken Alpha into second place. Aki is still in the lead. The Fly is in fourth. French Fry is back into the top 5. Anything can change in the next few questions. Girls and boys, well done to Constantine. You're back in the game with 3 in a row.
Let's look at our next question. How many players are there in a netball team? How many players are there in a netball team? Is it 11? Is it 7? Is it 5? Or is it 6? The correct answer is 7. 31 of you got that correct. 10 thought it was 11, 7 thought it was 5, and 8 thought it was 6.
Right, so the correct answer is 7. There are 7 players on the netball court at any given time from a particular team. Well done to the 31 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Well done, Akil. You have a streak with 26 correct answers in a row. Wow, well done. Shazam Junior is still in second. Alpha is in third. The Fly is in fourth. French Fry is in fifth. Let's look at our next question.
The next question is, how many legs does a butterfly have? How many legs does a butterfly have? Is it 6? Is it 8? Is it 4? Or is it 2? The correct answer is 6. 37 of you got that correct. 8 thought it was 8, 3 thought it was 4, and 8 thought it was 2.
Yes, so a butterfly, remember, has 6 legs. Well done. Let's look at our leaderboard after that question. Not much of a change. Aki is still in the lead. Shazam Junior in second. Alpha is in third. The Fly is in fourth. French Fry is in fifth. Well done, Smoky. You got 3 in a row and you're back in the game.
Let's look at our next question. Which country has won the most number of Football World Cups? Which country has won the most number of Football World Cups? Is it Uruguay? Is it Brazil? Is it Argentina? Or is it France? The correct answer is Brazil. 36 of you got that correct. 2 thought it was Uruguay, 8 thought it was Argentina, and 9 thought it was France. But the correct answer is Brazil.
Brazil has won 5 Football World Cups. Uruguay actually won the first ever Football World Cup in 1930. They went on to win another World Cup. So they have won 2 in total. Argentina has won 2 World Cups as well. France has also won 2 World Cups. But Brazil has won 5 Football World Cups. Germany has won 4. Italy has won 4. But Brazil is the team that has won the most number of Football World Cups. Let's look at our leaderboard now. The Fly is now in 3rd place. Alpha has dropped down to 4th. French Fry is in 5th. Akil is still in the lead, followed by Shazam Jr. Well done, girls and boys.
Let's look at our next question. What is the largest and heaviest organ in the human body? What is the largest and heaviest organ in the human body? Is it the heart? Is it the liver? Is it the skin? Or is it the brain? The correct answer is skin. 29 of you got that correct. 8 thought it was heart. 12 thought it was liver. 5 thought it was brain. But the correct answer is skin.
This is a very interesting question. A lot of people don't know that the skin is also an organ, right? It is actually the largest and heaviest organ in the human body. The heart, the liver and brain are also very important organs. Actually, the liver is the largest internal organ in your body, but the largest and heaviest organ in the human body is the skin. Well done to the 29 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, Shanessa back into the top 5. Well done. Akil still in the lead at 39,424. Shazam Jr. in second, 36,600. The Fly is in third, 34,781. Alpha is in fourth. Well done, Merlin. You're up 3 places as well. We get down to the last question of this round.
Name the train station found in the game of Monopoly, which also appears in the Harry Potter series. Name the train station found in the game of Monopoly, which also appears in the Harry Potter series. Is it Liverpool Street Station? Is it London Station? Is it Manchester Station? Or is it King's Cross Station? The correct answer is King's Cross Station. 32 of you got that correct. 3 thought it was Manchester Station. 9 thought it was London Station. And 12 thought it was Liverpool Street Station. But the correct answer is King's Cross Station.
Right, so if you have played the game of Monopoly, right, there is a station called King's Cross Station. It's also the train station in the Harry Potter series, right? So that's where Harry and his friends get on the train and go to Hogwarts, right? Right. So King's Cross Station appears in Monopoly as well as the Harry Potter series. We are down to the end of our 5 rounds. Remember, there are 3 more bonus questions as well. Let's look at our leaderboard after 5 rounds. Akil is still in the lead, 40,481. Shazam Jr. is in second, 38,007. The Fly is in third, 36,218. Alpha is in fourth, 35,618. Shanessa is in fifth, 33,339. Well done, Smoky. You are the highest climber. You are up 3 places.
Bonus round. 3 bonus questions.
Okay, let's see.
In the movie Home Alone 2, in which city does get lost? In the movie Home Alone 2, in which city does Kevin get lost? Is it in Chicago? Is it in New York? Is it in London? Or is it in Hollywood? correct answer is New York. 46 of you got that correct. 6 thought it was Chicago. 2 thought it was London, and 2 thought it was Hollywood. But the correct answer is New York.
Right. So Dinara's brother Shehan loves to watch Home Alone. He watched repeats of Home Alone 1 and 2 almost every other day. Kevin gets lost in Kevin McAllister, right? Gets lost in New York in Home Alone 2. Well done to the 46 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. With 2 more questions to go, Akil is in the lead at 41,938. Shazam is in second. The Fly is in third. Alpha is in fourth. Shanessa is in fifth. Well done, Ari Daz. You have 3 in a row and back in the game.
Let's look at our next question. When is American Independence Day celebrated? When is American Independence Day celebrated? Is it on February 4th? Is it on January 1st? Is it on April 10th? Or is it on July 4th? The correct answer is July 4th. 48 of you got that correct. 1 thought it was February 4th, 1 thought it was January 1st, and 6 thought it was April 10th. But the correct answer is July 4th.
Yes, so February 4th is Sri Lanka's Independence Day, but July 4th today is the Independence Day of the United States of America. Let's look at our leaderboard now with 1 more. So, Akil still in the lead at 43,390. Shazam Jr. is in second. The Fly is in third. Alpha is in fourth. Shanessa is in fifth. We are at the last question now of Kids Get Quizzical game number 3. Let's look at our last question.
Question number 3. What does this road sign mean? Does this road sign mean? Does it mean there is a school nearby? Does it mean there is a children's park? Does it mean children crossing ahead? Or does it mean children's party ahead? The correct answer is children crossing ahead. 33 of you got that correct. 20 thought it was there is a school nearby. 3 thought it was there is a children's park, but nobody thought there is a children's party ahead.
Right, so if you see that sign, so why we include these questions on road signs is a lot of people on the roads in Sri Lanka suffer a lot of accidents because people don't follow road signs, people speed a lot. Okay, so if you see a picture of a girl and a boy on a yellow background, that means that there's a crossing where children might cross the road ahead, right? So it's very prominent near schools. Yes, that's because children are crossing near schools. But the correct answer is children crossing ahead. Lamun para maruwana sthanayak idiriyen. Let's reveal the winners of Kids Get Quizzical game number 3. In third place, the Fly. Well done to the Fly. In second, Shazam Jr. And the winner of Kids Get Quizzical game number 3 is Akil. Excellent stuff, Akil. Runners up, 4th place Alpha, and Shanessa is in 5th. Well done, girls and boys. We hope that you all learned something new. We hope that you had fun, right? That is one of the main reasons why we are organizing these online quizzes. Thank you so much for being a part of Kids Get Quizzical. Dinara, over to you.
Okay, so congratulations to all the winners of Kids Get Quizzical Game 3, and I hope to see you all in the next game. So God bless you all.
So take care. Have a nice weekend. God bless you all.